What's up, everybody? Another day of push and record and talking to y'all. And want to know the fastest way to get rich? It's stop trying to look rich. You know, the fastest way to, making money, I think, is to stop spending so much. And a lot of people try to spend to keep up with like the Joneses next door. But rich people have a different type of mindset. They are looking at appreciating assets over appearance. You don't want to be trying to spend all your money on car payments to try to look flashy, or buying the newest clothes, or just getting a house that's huge because everyone else seems to be getting one. Like, these are not the way that you need to be thinking when it comes to your money. Because rich people, you wouldn't even know. Like, if you saw somebody walking down the street, most of the time rich people won't even look like they're rich. They're just wearing regular clothes, driving regular cars, because they know in depreciating assets like in cars and stuff like that, you're just like losing money the second you drive off the lot. Everyone knows that, but we still are cool with making payments for cars for like $600 a month. Like, that's crazy. I don't even know how anyone could do that. But a lot of people are. And then they get their car repossessed. Like, that's a real thing. So, one of the biggest, I think, problems in America right now is the car situation. I don't know how they got so expensive. I don't know how payments were. Like, when I was doing payments, it was like 300 something a month. And I thought that was expensive. And now people are paying even more than that. So it's like, not understanding where this is all going for everyone. But what's the point of having a nice car? Like, I just need a car to get me from point A to point B, to get to work and stuff. Like, yeah, I bought my last car in 2014, brand new. And I had come into a little bit of money after someone passed away. And I used some of that to pay off the car. And so I didn't have a payment every month. And ever since then, it's been amazing to not have a car payment. And I think the second, I've had my car for now 11 years and it's still going, just hit over 150,000 miles. And I'm going to ride that until it's done. And when that's done, I'm going to see if I can just get a whip that's going to last me a while, that I can pay for between 5-10 grand. Because I don't care what my car looks like, because I know my money is going towards investments and stuff that's gonna, help me in my future, so I don't have to worry. And that's what I think looking poor does for you. It's one of those things where you want peace of mind. You want to be going to bed at night not worrying about how you're gonna pay these payments, or how you're gonna pay rent, or how you're gonna, whatever it is, your mortgage, your credit card bills are stacking up. This is all stuff that's just going to make you not feel free and alive. And that's why I'm always preaching, you got to spend less. You just have to. Because that's how the wealthy do it. In the book, The Millionaire Next Door, they say wealth is what you accumulate. Wealth isn't what you spend. And it's so true. Because along the way, you want to be making these little moves, these habits that you do daily, that stack you up over time to making money. And then it creates a snowball effect. And it's like, you don't feel it at first, but all this hard work eventually cranks into overdrive, and it starts really churning. Like they say, that first 100,000 is really hard to make. But after that, because of the investment and compounding on that and stuff, it's just becoming crazy. And that's what the wealthy do. When it comes to clothes, I love dressing up. I love fashion. I love looking good. Half of it's why I go on these walks, so I can make sure that I feel and look good in my clothes. But that's another thing. You can't be spending money. I know how hard it is to, be online and be doom scrolling. And then you're just I need to buy stuff. I love that shirt. you probably already have like 2 of them. That's the crazy part. But you're like, I love that shirt, I want to get it. If just you could stop spending, like just don't buy things, just wear the clothes you already have, or get rid of the clothes that you don't wear and only purchase clothes that you're gonna wear. I try to keep it basic now, where there's no logos, very rarely ever any patterns, and like monochromatic clothes that can be swapped out with each other to make all different types of outfits. And I might have a lot of clothes, but like I don't buy a lot of clothes anymore. Like my biggest thing is like now I'm getting all my clothes like XL, so they last forever. I don't care how thin or how small, whatever. And working out makes your clothes look better. It doesn't even matter. Like you could wear anything if you look fit and it'll look good. So this is all the stuff I'm just trying to say is like, you got to stop spending money. Like it doesn't matter if you look broke. Like I live in a small, I think beautiful with character apartment, but my rent is super cheap and I think it's dope. But I don't care. I don't live there to show off. Yeah, I wish I had a little bit more room to host people if I wanted to or whatever like that. But I'm in this mode right now where I'm trying to grow. And like, I don't care what I look like to people anymore because I know I'm a good person. I try my best with what I have. And from there, it's like, you're either going to like me or not. And I'm not trying to. It's kind of crazy when you stop spending money. You start looking around like, I can't believe people like this is what they spend their money on. I don't even know how people afford it, but like it's like you start looking at things like that, not trying to be like looking down on people for spending their money, but like it's like you're like I'm bigger and better than this, than to be spending my money and wasting. They say that people waste like $18,000 a year, the average person, on unnecessary spending. That's insane. $18,000 a year? Like, oh my gosh, that would be so great in investing. I mean, at least like 7,000 of that could go into your Roth IRA. So I think, at the end of the day, what we're trying to say here is looking poor is going to be your fastest way to getting rich. And if you're into game to just try to like look rich and all that stuff, you can do that all day. But it doesn't come with anything besides like anxiety and pressure and all this other stuff that like you don't want. So I choose to live within my means and not overspend and try to spend less. And then you add on making more on top of that. That's how you get wealthy. And that's how looking poor can make you even more rich. So that's all I had for today. If you're interested in that book I mentioned, The Millionaire Next Door, I'll have a link down in the description. Check it out. Because like keeping all this stuff top of mind, watching these type of videos, I watch videos like this, then I make videos like this. And it's because like I want this to be instilled in me. And that's the way I think you should be too. Kind of obsessed with like not losing money, but making money, making better choices. And that's what I'm trying to bring you guys every day in these videos. Like just trying to bring, and I might have said it before and I'll say it again, but this is how you keep stuff top of mind and reminding yourself why you're doing it. Like have your why and go from there. So yeah, check out that link for the book down in the description. If you made it this far in the video, you are awesome. You're the best. And this is who I do it for, you. Leave me in the comments that you made it this far. In the comments, let me know, like, how do you look poor? Do you feel like you're overspending on stuff? Like, let me know your stories. I really want to know. Because I think this type of things, talking about it, being transparent, helps a lot of people. So if you like this video, smash that thumbs up button, hit that notification bell, and like this video because it really helps me out and it'll let you know when I'm dropping videos every day. On top of that, if you find this content that you resonate with it, definitely subscribe to the community. We're doing huge things over here. If you want to get to know me more, see more of my behind the scenes life, I'm looking for founding members to join my school community. Link in the description. It's free. And in there, you can kind of see what my life is like behind the scenes every week. Like, I'm about to get married. I'm putting all that stuff in there. So it's kind of like a weekly journal. I'm just trying to, like, motivate people, talk to people, get to know people. If you're a new YouTuber and want to grow your channel, if you're new to investing and want to grow your money, get in there and let's talk. It's free, and it's no pressure, so do that up. And also, YouTube is popping up these videos on your screen right here, suggesting you're going to really like them, and I know you will. My name is Sai. I'm an actor, creative director, and daily YouTuber, and I help you creatives out there take what you love and turn it into something real. So you're not behind. You're just getting started, guys. So I'll see you in the next video. Peace.